Hello, and welcome to the Cockpit Real Racing race number 8 in España. This is Cockpit Real Racing, international friendly racing league. No assists whatsoever, not even the driving line, and cockpit view at all times. It's been a long old week. We have missed you all.
Indeed.
And let's hope for some interesting races. Because we know next week is a lot of the drivers' unfavourite track. And it's a Sprint Canada track. But that is next week. Tonight we are in Spain.
We don't mind Spain. It's not
Nah.
a bad track. Especially since they changed the final corner, I would say.
They have done, yeah. So, is there going to be a back-to-back? Second race win?
We'll have to see. Can Frankie do it? I will say Circuit de Catalunya is also it's quite a nice track to actually visit. I have personally haven't been there. Actually got to stand on the top of the podium as well.
Is Piscatella going to do
We've got
Piscatella
movement.
things? And it's Frankie.
It is Frankie. Oh, Hernanos is going to be first.
I'm not sure if there is any quali bans for this session.
I didn't see any.
I don't think there was. I think all the ones that I did have qualifying bans have served.
It was served, yeah, served in Monaco.
Yeah.
The no Seb is going to be the first one to sort of flying lap.
A lot of cars out on the lap already to get used to the track. Hopefully it could be raining. That could be interesting.
We haven't had a wet race, have we yet?
Nope. Remember last season?
Canada. If it's not
sticks to
tonight,
mind
it's got to be
from
Canada.
last season was Imola in the wet. That one sticks very fondly in my memory of last season.
That was a very, very fun race.
But Canada in the wet could be very interesting, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Canada. No Seb to the first sector to 22.1.
Frankie's first sector is 21.8.
Oof. My back is still killing me with this sciatica, man. It's so difficult to get comfy when you 51.9 through the second sector. Got a couple of cars ahead of him on their outlaps, a Mercedes and one of the Hasses.
51.2 for Frankie.
Won't affect you. Might actually get a little bit of a pull down as no Seb butts across the line, and he gets a 113.5. Immediately obliterated by Hernanos with a 111.8.
Oh, Frankie's been held up a little bit. Gets a 113.3, but he definitely got held up there by, I don't know who that was by.
I think it was Captain Teelis, who was also on a flying lap, so it wasn't. As Mr. Kripko sets a 113.8 to go fourth. Piscatella looks like he's about to cross the line. Is he going to go pole? No, he goes second with a 112.2 exactly.
Teco now, 113.6. Toby there, 112.8.
Yeah, Toby the 112. Bloody hell, everyone's going to be flying across the line. Damian Mike is in the gravel trap. Can he get out? Can he get out? It looks like he's stuck. He's got out. Well done. Let's see, Petra Candy's come around the final corner. So much better now how they've done the final corner. It's just much more free-flowing. You get so much more speed and it looks better in the racing. Petrocam gets a 1:14.8. That's immediately beaten by Noah Sister because a 1:14.0. Jeez. Speed of power. Graziano is on flying lap, starting it. Pierre is about to finish his flying lap. He's done a very, very poor lap for him. Actually, no, he's probably going to be doing a second flying lap, so we'll sit on board with him.
Certain Penna's on a 52.2 in the second sector.
The longest straight in the calendar, I think. So longest straight was the second longest straight after. Or does Baku actually count as a long straight because there's actually a bit of a turn in between?
I don't know. And certain Penna's go across the line and set a 1:14.0. Puts him into...
Yeah, with a 21.6 through the first sector.
Graziano 51.1 through the second sector.
I mean, AlphaTauri is only to be called AlphaTauri as they're going through their fourth name change in as many seasons. Because, you know, they have to keep changing. Oh, a bit of snap on there just before the end of the second sector there.
Graziano goes P4 for 112.9.
Pierre gets is a 50.8 through the second sector.
Excuse me, sorry.
He's got an Aston Martin come around. The Aston Martin's got to get out of the way. Oh, he's invalidated. Oh, Pierre has invalidated. He's going to be a bit annoyed with himself. Then he dived into the pits. And we'll see Ronnie now, the only other person out on track, setting a flying lap who hasn't set a lap.
His second sector time is coming up very shortly. 51.5, that's about average what we're seeing at the minute, around the 51 mark.
Ronan coming around the final corner now, pushing for the line. Great camera, I love that camera. He gets 6 to the 112.9.
Very nice.
So it's Diego Correa and Mad Max who are yet to officially set a time. However, I get the feeling that both we know Pierre he's going to be going again, and Chris definitely going to go with a 124.7. As Petrocam's been disqualified from the session for parking, so it'll be just before the second DRS zone. He got stuck on the curb. 100%, he's been stuck on the curb there.
Car back there, mate.
His car's now moving.
As Diego's first sector time for his time lap is going to be 22.009 for his first sector.
Pescatello coming up for another out lap.
Sector 2 time coming up for Diego.
AlphaTauri boys are both out now on their final lap. Captain Tinas, he's got to go out of the way there.
51.4. As I said, the average is about 50, 51 for that second sector.
Well, no Seb's 51.6. He's 1/10 faster. So that will push him above Mr. Kritko.
And Diego sets a 113.3, puts him up into P8 currently.
Oh, he dives into the pits.
See Frankie coming to the line now. Can he improve his time and position? He improves his time and his position. He goes up into P3 with a 112.433.
Well, Tekka come around the flat final car now. It's going to constantly marvel at how sweeping it looks and great it looks. Goes 5th. Improves his time by 7/10 of a second. 112.8.
Have a look at Chris Snipe. Sector 2 time coming up very shortly. Oh no, I think he's going for another warm-up lap. Yes, he is. They're just Mad Max and Korea. Excuse me. Yep, at a time. As Korea's second sector time is coming up. .52.8, so it's a little bit slower than the rest.
Piscatello's time is 1/10 quicker through the first sector. Needs to get another 3, and he will be on pole. Hernanos is... he's going to be... Let's have a look. What's he doing with this sector time? He's down by just under a tenth.
1:15 for Korea, puts him into P13.
Piscatello needs to improve on his time through the final sector now. Only just under 2/10 quicker, so it's not going to be enough. Yellow flag, but that's coming at the first corner. Piscatello around the final corner now, pushing to the line. Is he going to improve on his time? He does improve. He gets what he needs. Oh, jeez. 3/100ths of a second faster than Hernanos. But Hernanos is 3/10 up through the second sector now.
And Chris Snipes is on his second sector.
And Hernanos is coming around the final corner now.
Chris Snipes is set a 50.3 in the second sector. 8 seconds quicker than his previous time.
Hernanos lost so much time in the final sector. He was 3.
Oh, Chris Spain! Chris is Spain!
Oh, no. And in all that chaos, Pierre has snuck in the 3rd place. Unless you were looking in.
No, I was on Chris as he's Spain.
Correa half a second up. He's half a second up coming to the final corner, but he dives into the pit. What are you doing, man? Oh, he must... Oh, he's just smacked... Yeah, I think he's just binned it. I shouldn't laugh, but... I switched to the camera where he's looking down the pit lane, and all I see is a bit of wing. And he's put it right into the middle of the barn, but hasn't absolutely done himself over. Mr. Kritko, 4/10 up in the first sector. Oh no, that was his first flying lap, never mind.
Damien Mike improves his time and precision and gets a 1:13.7. Moves up into P13.
Just under 6 minutes to go in qualifying. And now looks like he's going for another final lap. He is. We'll go on ball with him now. Two 100ths of a second up through the second sector, through the first sector, sorry. Not enough to put him on pole. Oh my god. No. Yes, it will be enough to put him on pole. Three tenths up now, 50.3 through the second sector. Holds it better this time, coming into that corner. And now around the final corner now, holding it nice and tight. DRS will fly open. He goes across line. He's going to be on pole. He gets pole. He lost a bit of time though in the final sector again, but he improves by 0.2 of a second and he gets on pole. 4.5 minutes left.
Mr. Kritko's second sector time. 51.3 is a bit slower this time round.
Demo Mike, well, I haven't seen much of him.
Let's see, no Sebo is sector 2 time. Seems the time I keep hitting to people, so
Demo with 8/100ths up. Someone has spun, one of the Alpines, but it looks like his teammate. has spun. So Graziano has spun. He managed to recover itself, and
Checo
Demo
goes
down to the
quicker
pits.
for 1:12.7.
Good on board, Chris. Now, can he now make this up and actually push for the pole? And he's 8/100ths of a second up. Oh, he's backed out. He's pulled out of it. He's got some sort of issue. Oh dear, what's happening there? Do you think Chris is just sort of like holding out, and then he'll on the last lap he'll go for it?
Probably.
Mr. Krieger has retired. Ooh.
Certain Penna's secretary time. 52, he's down a second, so we'll leave him a minute. 2 minutes left of qualifying. Track is going to be very full now. I think Mad Max must have a quality ban, but he's not going to have his setup unless he just does a lap, unfortunately.
I think he has driven out.
Oh, what do you mean? I'm going to pits.
Yeah. Well, Chris is 2
It's
tenths
still
up
giving him a time.
Chris is now 8 seconds up on his fastest time.
Again, this is what he was last time, and this is where he span.
He holds it this time, though. He's fighting that car.
No.
Oh, he did! He lost it!
That's exactly where he lost it last time.
It's going too fast.
Oh.
Only gets third. He lost a lot of time, though.
He could have probably got pole there if he didn't.
Oh, he'd 100% would have been on pole.
No, Seb is cutting grass.
We're looking at Frankie. He's going to try go back to back, though he's got a Ferrari in front of him. Is that Sit and Penna? Oh no, Sit and Penna dives into the pits. So it'll be Piscatello on a flying lap. Yellow flags everywhere.
No assist, improves his time, and his place goes up into P13.
Well, we are in our last 30 seconds, so guys out on track now will be the only ones setting times.
I'm going to stay on board her nanos.
I'm on Piscatello. He does have Frankie behind him.
No assist has retired.
I think Frankie has pulled out what he's done. I think. Yeah, Frankie's going slow.
I miss Hernanos.
Piscatello is 1/10 up. He's 1/10 up. Holds it. He held it well.
Piscatella is slightly down.
Instead of pushing for the line, Piscatello goes pole! 2 tenths quicker. What is Hernanos going to do, though?
I'm watching him now. He's coming around the final corner. Oh! He steals it! He steals it! Oh, Hernanos and Piscatella. Wow.
Whoa. Fair play, Hananos. What a great qualifying that was from him.
It's a great qualifying there.
Well done indeed. So Hernanis will start on pole, Piscatello second. If anything, Christian Pierre have done this brilliantly. They're starting third and fourth. Will have the slipstream down at the first corner, so they could end up taking it. Kind of like Russia, I would say. Frankie in fifth, which is quite standard for him. He normally ends up like round there. Ronan in sixth, Teko seventh, Toby eighth, Penner in ninth. Quite qualifying for him. Carrera in 10th.
But have you noticed
Graziano
something
11th.
with certain Penner and Crea's times? Just putting out there.
Yes, they are exact.
Just to throw that little bit in there. That's very impressive from them two boys. Stuff like that, you would love to see like a side-by-side sort of thing of it. Right then, let's set this up, and then I will go through the tires. So, we have a range of tyre strategies. We have Hernanos, Piscatello, Snipes, Pierre, and Frankie on the mediums. Rollin on the softs. Teco on the mediums. Toby and Certain Penner on the soft. Correa with the hard on. Graziano with the soft. Damio and Diego and no assist with the mediums. Mr. Cookco, no Seb. Captain Penis with the soft. Mad Max with the mediums. And Petra with the softs. So we've got one hard on, a few softs and a few mediums. Very interesting.
Indeed, indeed.
Let's hope for no red flags at the start of the thing again.
Hopefully there won't be.
And here we are, the rest of the cars are lining up on the grid. I'll try and get a shot of the lights. I think this is going to be the best time to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. We have lights out. And away we go. Looks like we've got a good start there for an absolute poor carriage there, but a good start there from the.
Oh, Frankie's been blocked off. As we go round the corner now.
Good start there from the AlphaTauri boys. Around the first corners now, looks like everybody. I'm just going to flick through, make sure everyone's still going forward.
Got through.
We are all still going forwards. That is very good to see. But it's when it comes up to this next challenging part with all the cars. It's still being close.
Frankie's under a bit of pressure from Teco, but he holds off. We've got a yellow flag. Couple of changes. No assist has dropped. I think Petrocam's dropped as well. He's trying to go round.
AWS does say a one-stopper.
Captain Tillis has got himself into 14th place.
He has. And this is the Cockpit Real Racing International Friendly League. Cockpit view at all times. No assist whatsoever. Not even the driving line.
As you go to the end of the first lap, Bananas lead from Piscatella, from Chris, from Pierre in the top 4. Frankie a little bit behind, trying to hold off Teco. Teco going to go round the inside. There will go into the first corner. There's a shit camera angle you've given me. But Teco takes 5th place, and he's now going to try and push on for the top 4.
Chris Snipes is all on the back of Piscatella.
Another yellow flag. Looks like there's been we missed there. Is that into one of the Hasses? It probably could have been.
As no Seb overtakes Damo Mike.
Janos is pulling away from Piscatello. Is Piscatello just hold? Yeah, but is Piscatello holding back? Doesn't look like he is. Janos just seems to have the speed.
Certain Penner is closing that gap on Toby. There is now a little break from that train behind. I think that's behind Ronin. Oh, just in front of Ronin, there's that little break of the train. Yellow flag sector 2. That's Mr. Critco is retired from the session. That is a VSC.
Ooh. Looks like he's smashing into the wall. I've got to view his car sat idle. Chris is getting on the back of Piscatello. Piscatello just, I don't know if he's on a bit of a fuel saving mission or something, whether he's just trying to hold back until his stop. Yeah, and we are back racing. Certain Penner's got past Toby into 8th place.
It's a full core safety car now, though, because Mad Max has DNF'd. Did you catch that?
Yeah, I missed it. I literally...
Yeah.
I flicked my eyes away. 1 second, you're looking through your stuff, you just miss it. Problem with so much, just trying to flip through a lot of things.
Yeah. That is the truth. Especially because obviously this track they're all quite close to each other as well. Like we're trying to keep an eye on the battle for the front, and then the battles from the back. And so as this is a little break, I will go get a drink.
And we've seen some pit changes. Running, Penna, Graziano, and No Seb all making some changes. Penna's got to mediums. No Seb, what's he going to do? He's got to the mediums. Like a double stop from the McLarens. Running got to mediums. Petra's actually making a move up the card now, which is good. Captain Teelis is making his long-awaited stop as well. And Captain stays in the mediums.
Oh, sorry about that. I am back. What have I missed?
Nothing much. Petra's pitting. I reckon the safety car will be in this lap because everyone's pretty close.
I will quickly go and see biggest gainers and losses because I don't think my co-commentator has done that just yet.
Not yet, because it's only around the bottom. Because a lot of the guys around the it's not been no changes pretty much from in the top area. Certain Petra's probably one of the biggest losses due to the fact he's pitted.
Here we go. So Teco up 3, Diego up 4. Biggest losses is running down 6, and that's about it really.
But Running has pitted.
I will just go into that to see. Yeah, so the top 11 have not pitted.
Surprised no one has gone hard on that from the guys that have pitted. Oh, actually, no, tell a lie.
I was going to say,
no, Seb and Graziano did.
The safety car is indeed in this lap. Is Hernano's going to back him up, or is he going to full send?
I think he's going to back him up due to the fact how fast Chris Snipes has been.
And we are green light, and away we go. Not yet.
It seems like Piscatella has not been caught out though, which is good for him. The top 4 are racing to that line.
As Correa takes Toby.
Chris, like he nearly lost it there, but he held it
Frankie
very
takes
nicely.
Pierre. They're going wheel to wheel, Correa and Frankie, and now, oh my God, Correa is now in a Red Bull. Is a Red Bull Williams.
Oh my God!
Who was that? That
He
just went
nearly got...
yeeted.
That's his team. Oh my God! There's gonna. Oh,
This is crazy. They're going 4 abreast.
Williams, Alpine. There's too much blue.
Williams, Alpine, Red Bull, Haas. Jesus. This is absolute brilliant driving from the boys. Bear in mind they are all in cockpit view. Don't forget this. It makes it even more phenomenal to see.
Oh, I think towards the back there's about 4 or 5 cars battling for that final points position. Oh, geez, certain Penn nearly rear-ended a multiple of cars there, but he managed to avoid it. Everyone hit different timing on the brakes, but they've got to be careful. There's like 6 cars battling for like 10th, 11th place. It's great. Certain Penn now, he's going to go try down the inside of Damo, Mike. He can't hold it, can Damo? Is he going to hold it? No, he hasn't. He's lost it. Oh, but he's come back in it. Oh, he nearly went off the track there, but he's managed to hold it. But certain Penn's going, no, Damo's on the grass. Damo has decided to become a grass cutter.
There's three-way battle for 7th with Diego, Correa and Toby. The 3-way battle for 1st currently between Fernando's, Piscatella and Chris.
In the gravel. He's in the gravel. Can he get off? He does. He lost it right where Mr. Critco did. Seems to be a more of a big issue there constantly.
I remember when I raced this track last game and I got stuck on that gravel trap and I just could not move. As DRS will be enabled.
Well,
as I say it happens. This is where the fun begins. With the DRS being re-enabled.
Certain Penn has got past no assist and he's into the top 10. Those fresher tyres starting to come into their own now.
And if you're interested in the Six Nations, Ireland are 24-10 against 14-man France.
Another red card, or was it yellow?
Right.
There's been a lot more red cards recently in rugby. There's a lot of changes going about people spinning off track. No Seb there. Diego's dropping down. Damo's putting another spin.
So basically, how rugby do it now? Sorry, side note off the F1 as we're watching. They give a yellow card first. Let play go on, like the sim and the guy, and then they go back to it.
Yeah.
Which is a really cool way to do it.
There's a lot more red cards going on nowadays. You saw quite a lot of the World Cup and stuff.
Because like I say, like a lot of the time, like they're trying to make the game go quicker. So we just give it like spur, like, oh, it's the yellow card. It was a high tackle, but yeah, we'll get this game going. Whereas now, obviously, the sim in the player taking off the pitch, they can have a really good look at it. You see, Chris Snipes there is right now on the back of that Piscatella.
Another yellow flag, and that is Graziano again. He's cutting grass again. He's really struggling on those hard tyres.
Pecco. Oh, Correa's now moved up into 7th past Toby. Diego's dropped massively.
He's got the DRS. He's got the move on Captain Team List with the DRS, ERS as well, and that is 15th place for No Seb.
Correa is in a Red Bull sandwich in a minute. There's another lovely battle here for 7th behind Correa, which Toby, Certain Penna, Ronin are all involved in.
I've got that on as well, watching that. Flick away. Checo is the back of Pierre, and he has DRS, but Pierre's quite far ahead of him.
Yellow flag set for 3.
Pierre is gaining. Pierre is gaining. He's going to
There's a
make a run
crash.
into
There's
the
been a
turn
crash.
one.
There's been a freeway crash, I think, here.
Oh no! Safety
No.
car. Oh no!
Yeah, no
Pierre.
Seb and Captain Teenless have, I think, have collided with each other.
Oh, Teco literally had the move done. He was literally about to go past, and the safety car came out and cost him the move.
Yeah, I literally just saw them two had that timing thing where there was no time between them both, and then all of a sudden, them put both out of the race.
Gnosis and Diego are making early pit stops. I can imagine there'll be some pit stops now from the front runners.
Yeah, absolutely. A third of the way through this race.
And yet the top three all dive into the pits in quite choreographic fashion there.
Pierre and Teco do as well. As Pierre gets a free kick penalty.
Oh, Pierre! Woo! Teco's trying to get... Jesus! Oh, he's going to be in trouble with there. Teco just hit a sign. He was trying to go past Pierre in the pits. Do a sneaky... whatchamacallit? A sneaky Seb. Was it Fernando? One of the two. Someone was doing being sneaky stuff.
Was that in China, wasn't it?
I think it was, yeah. Yeah, it was the speed ball. I don't know if that actually does lead to a penalty.
If you remember what lap it is and just let the founder know.
Second safety car. Pet entry.
Certain penalties disqualified for ignoring yellow flags.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Harley! He was leading the fucking race as well, wasn't he?
So, But
I've been told by, I assume this is Quincy, the Mr. Rulebook, who's commenting on my stream. He said, nah, it's not a penalty. For what Teco did.
Hey, Quincy. Miss you.
We do miss you and Herman the German. Come on. Get back in the car. Come on. Is this why you left Mercedes? Because you found out you left Mercedes before you must have some inside knowledge with Hamilton. Because you left Mercedes and then he's not even Mercedes. I swear, what's going on here? Come on. He says hello, by the way. So Ronin currently leads the race. Everyone has stopped so far. Ronin will probably have to stop again.
Petra, the biggest gainer of 11, running up 5, and everyone else has dropped places pretty much.
Now that's not true, Quincy. You could have got a Ferrari for next season if you asked Piscatello or certain Penna nicely. Teenless and no Seb caused the safety car. Continue.
There's calls for a restart.
Why?
And we're back underway with a formation lap. Soft and medium tyres as we set the grid up to form a safety car. 23 laps to go to the end of the race. Hopefully a nice easy race to the end of this race now after a restart.
Nah, it's going to be chaos.
Yeah, well, all the drivers are back in, so even
chaos reigns.
Bash has somehow managed to sneak in as well.
Somehow he's ended up not last.
Definitely don't remember him being in the race.
No, but there was 18 still. Although I think we are missing
No Seb.
a McLaren.
Yeah, listen, no Seb. And here we are again. Waiting for the last of the cars to line up on the grid. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out. And away we go, and Captain Tines gets a drive-through penalty for a jump start.
No. And Rory is going to be taking the lead of the race into the first corner, but Hernandez has gone around the outside. Oh my god, there's utter chaos there. Hernandez got an amazing drive into the first corner, and then Paul running got absolutely sandwiched by the two Ferraris, and Pierre has just got to get the fuck out of my way, as has Chris Snipe. Poor running. He's been absolutely beaten to death dropping down. What has happened there with him? So unlucky. What a great start from Hernandez as he retakes the lead of the race, and he is gone. And Mr. Kritko is already out. Right. Don't know how that's happened. That was... But no virtual safety car, no normal safety car, which is nice. As Bastille gets past, no assists. And then we've had two cars in front of him, an Alpine and the Williams go off, and Graziano is out, and we have a virtual safety car now. Coming out of the DRS zone, them two collided, and it looks like Diego has just run into one of the signs, but he has lost his wing.
The DL.
But it's only a virtual. Only a virtual.
As Petrol gets a drive-through.
Out loud. Toby getting past Teco. Chris all over the back of certain Penna.
It's Toby and Teco are battling here. Very nicely going wheel to wheel. Fantastic grab in front of both of them here. DRS has now been enabled, and that's allowing Frankie and Correa to join.
I'm watching Chris. He's going past certain Penna with the DRS. Absolute no need for the DRS. He has flown past him, and he has moved into 4th place. And now he's going to chase down his teammate for that podium position. As Frankie, last race winner Monaco, has got past his teammate through into 8th place, and now has to chase down Teco to try and move into 7th. Petra and Captain Tina's pit. Oh, and no set was actually nocebo, like placebo. Thank you, Quincy. Maybe Quincy, you should have seen us last season when we were trying to get certain Penna correct. It was
The first season, you should say.
Well, last season. It was last season.
Is this our second season? It was our third. I thought it was our third.
It's our second.
As Bash gets past Damio Mike.
Now we know Quincy is loving Bash. We know he's going to be giving the support there.
Damio Mike is coming back at him. As Frankie passes Teco. As Toby and Teco, yeah, they're fighting here. They're going wheel to wheel and fighting around every corner. It's fantastic to watch. Oh, a bit of elbows out there from Toby on Teco's front left.
Piscatello's got his DRS wide open.
That's allowed Bash to come and past Teco. Teco is going into the pits. Teco has lost an end plate, so he will be going into the pits.
Oh, Piscatello holding the speed round through there. Fantastic stuff. He's closer to Hernandez thanks to the DRS. Again with the DRS, he's chasing now. Chris is slowly gaining. Oh, this could be an interesting fight down the main straight if Piscatello can stay this close to Hernanos. But Hernanos does have the medium tyres, so Piscatello will need to make the move. And Pierre is catching as well. And here we go, down the main straight. Can Piscatello get this move done? Hernandez using all his overtake as much as he can. Piscatello's gaining. He's going to go down the inside. And they're going wheel to wheel around the corner. Hernandez has got his elbows out and forced him off. That's dirtying the tyres a little bit. But Hernandez maintains the lead. And Pierre now is all over the back of Piscatello.
Bash takes Toby on the start-finish line with the DRS.
Quick tyre look at request. Hernandez on mediums. Piscatello on softs. PFM on softs. Chris on mediums. Certain Pedder softs. Running on mediums. Frankie on softs. Bashil. Toby mediums. Correa no assist. Damo. Teco on softs. Diego on mediums. Petra on softs. And Captain Tina's also on softs. Frankie's all over the back of Ronan.
I am on this bet. I'm on it now. Well, I've been watching them for a while because obviously Toby, Bash, and Frankie are in a good little battle at the minute.
Piscatella too far back this time to make a move, but he's under pressure from Pierre. Because of this DRS train, Chris is just behind. He cannot catch the top three. He's not able to because of the DRS being from Hernanos, pulling Piscatella and his teammate along.
Whose teammate?
Chris's teammate.
Yeah, that didn't make sense what you said there.
Probably not, but you know.
No,
when do I ever make sense?
Well, that's true. As there was a battle going on here for the final. Oh, we've just seen Damien Mike spin there. So that's good. Look at that battle for the 10th place between Carrera and no assistant Damien Mike, and Damien Mike just span in the background. That's now a 2-horse race for the final points position as it stands, but obviously they still all need to pit.
Oh no! What's happened to certain penalty there? He got stuck or something. I don't know whether he took the corner very odd. He's gone from 5th to 8th in a matter of seconds. Oh, got a flip. Oh, and Piscatella, he's got the lead. He's taken the lead in the first corner. Is Hernanos going to be able to fight back? No. I think he said clap back for some reason. Get a flag there. That's that Teco that's caused that. It might be Teco that caused that. Looks like his tyres are cleaning themselves off. Go back to the battle for the lead. Is Hernanos going to be able to retake the lead?
There's a big battle for 5th here as well between Ronin, Bash, Frankie, and Toby, and
it looks like he is. The TRS is flying. He's got it wide open, and he's flown past Piscatella to retake the lead of the race. Pierre's going to be. He's got an absolute perfect view of this battle for the lead. He's not able to join it. Bash still has managed to move himself into 5th place.
And I've just said it.
Well, it just came up again on me. See, Quincy, that could have been you. Or him and the German, either one of you. Captain Tina's pits. And Piscatella's retaken the lead of the race through the first. Oh, jeez, the first.
I can't keep my eyes off his battle for 5th. Bash is still keeping him at bay, but there's like a good 4 or 5 cars behind him now. It's looking really insane to just watch the times tumbling, just waiting for that right opportunity. Fantastic.
Pierre has gotten a lot closer now to the top. Chris is still 3.5 seconds off this. Hopefully, Serpentine can regain some of the places he lost to whatever happened going into the corner off the second DRS zone. We've seen no assists on the back of Correa for that final points position according to the timesheets. It just doesn't look like Pierre's got the straight line speed for the front two. He's only been pulling by the DRS. Oh, Dale Mike with a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings as I got a massive spike of lag there. Oh, and Pierre dives into the pits. He's going to try and undercut the front two. Interesting. Now, Hananos has the DRS. He's going to move fast now. Very easy manoeuvre. This is just constant chopping and change the places. But Hananos retakes the lead over the race between the front two. And as the DRS train is passing Pierre, this is the undercut going to work.
And as always, this is the Cockpit Real Racing International Friendly League. No assist whatsoever. And Cockpit view at all times. Again, we will be giving interviews for the podium sitters. And that could just about be anyone at this current moment. Because you never know with this league, which is what's brilliant about it.
Diego's got past Damien Mike for 13th place. Ooh, gotta be careful there from
Yellow flag.
Anyone's gonna be diving pits, and Piscatella has dived into the pits. Yellow flag up at turn 3. Piscatella's looking to cut the deal with stop the undercut here.
As we see Frankie going to the pits.
Oh, this could be coming down now. This is going to be close. There's Piscatello, and there is Pierre. Oh, they're going to go wheel into the first corner. Oh, Pierre just gets ahead of it. The undercut has just worked on Pierre. He's got past Piscatello, and now he has the one-lap tyre warm-up advantage over him. He hopefully can make this advantage go. The question is now: when is Hananos going to pit?
We're looking at no assist, trying to make a move on Correa here.
Pierre sets the fast up the race with his warmed up tyres as he gets past Toby already into turn 1. Next up is Ronin, 1.2 seconds up the road, who... What the hell? Oh, he's lapping Petra. I was getting confused today. Who the hell's he going past there?
As Bash pits, allows Teco to overtake him. Piscatella and Toby are battling here. Piscatella going wheel to wheel. Great drive there from Piscatella to overtake Toby.
Yeah, on the back of Rodin now. He's got the DRS. Is he going to make a move into this corner? It's always quite a short DRS, the second one. I don't quite get why they why they have it in there. Oh, but Rodin looks like he's going too deep into the corner, and Pierre's looking trying to go round the outside of him, and he gets the job done. Pierre is back into third place.
And Chris are in the pits.
Exactly, this undercut strategy from Pierre has worked an absolute worldie from him. Nanos is coming out of the pits now, but yeah, Pierre has got past. Pierre's tactics have worked a worldie. He's into the lead of the race. Hananos has dropped behind Piscatello, although he does have the softer tyre, but they've got to last 9 laps. And, well... They start to die off really after about that time, so that could be interesting, especially when he's going to get past 2 of the cars. Teco getting past Bastille, or nearly, because Bastille's coming back at him. Hernandez has got past Ronin into 3rd place, and the top 3 does have service resumed. Just in a different order.
The biggest gainer is Bash turn, but obviously Brian is still yet to pit.
Is he the only one yet to pit, or there's 2 yet to pit?
As Frankie's on the back of Bash now as well. There's a 3-way battle here as well, which is really good. Well, it's nearly a 4-way battle as well, with certain Penno coming steaming up behind them as well.
Caution, yellow flag. We have a yellow flag running pits now. And it is Damon White that caused that yellow flag. Hernandez is caught up to Piscatella now. The soft tyres are warm for a lot quicker.
Chris Snipes just can't keep up with the current podium sitters, can he?
No, he cannot. And the battle resumes between Hernandez and Piscatello, and Hernandez, well, he flies past soft tyres, DRS, ERS, everything, and he's into second place now, 1.5 seconds behind Pierre now.
Sam Penner is trying to get everything out of this car to pass Teco. Should take him now. DRS, ERS, start finish straight, down past him, going up into the first corner. Teco should let him just by there, really. And there we go, Certain Penner moves up into 7th.
Frankie's getting closer to Bastille.
Correa is on the back. Oh, safety car. Oh. Back in safety car, boys.
Now this could be interesting. Will the top... No, they don't make a dive into the pits. I potentially would have expected Pierre to... Oh! Chris has a 3-second penalty. That's just made his race go from bad to worse. Struggling for pace, and now he falls even further behind, and he does pit. Is he going to go to fresh softs? He does indeed. As Bastille, Frankie, and Certain Penner and Teco all pit.
Interesting. They go soft to the end and just go to full fucking send it.
Someone just took out the speed side. I don't know who it was. But I imagine Certain Penner will know, and he will feed it back to the founder. Ow. tyre check for everyone. So Pierre on the mediums, we know Hernandez on softs, Piscatello on mediums. Then everyone from Chris, Toby, Ronan, Frankie, Bastille, Certain Penna, Teco, Correa, No Assist and Diego all on softs. Damio, Mike and Petra on mediums. And then Captain Taylor's still going in there on those soft tyres. Come on, Captain. We love you. And here we go. We're away. Pierre, he's trying to pull away now, but Hernandez, great start. Oh my God, they're all three of them going for it. He's lost both his place to Hernandez and Piscatello into the first corner.
Hernandez, a great drive again there. First corner.
He's done it again off the restart.
Yeah,
He's not fucking around. He does not fuck around. Pierre's trying to come back at Piscatello, but just not enough room. Bastille's got past running. But now Chris is on the back of his teammate now with those fresh soft tyres. Oh, Petra's got a 5-second penalty for ignoring blue flags. His teammates, Chris, all over the place here, but he's managed to get past his teammate with those fresh soft tyres. I did wonder if that will affect these guys with Chris pitting.
But he has got a penalty.
Yeah, but he's fast enough to get away from it.
And there's a huge train behind Bash, and that involves Ronin, Teco, Frankie, Certain Penna, No Assist, Correa, and Diego are all behind Bash here. Oh my God, they're like 4 ways round it. Jesus Christ, this is absolutely phenomenal. You know, if I get just for a car getting out of the way.
I've got Chris all over the back of Piscatello here.
I am on this battle for 6th place, which has got about half the grid on it.
Chris has got past him. I think Piscatello's let him past. Piscatello knows all he's going to do is stay within the 3 seconds, and he will.
I think it's all Pierre needs to do really as well. Keep that at 3 seconds, and Chris will drop a couple of places. At least it's the fastest lap.
His tyres are old. His tyres are older though, and it's all mediums. They've got they'll have. He's going to struggle.
And now he's not in the DRS as well. He's going to struggle even more. This is absolutely amazing here as well. With between these, I think at least 8 cars here. Phenomenal driving from all. Bash is very close now behind Toby. They've now reined in Toby. So now Bash moves up into 5th. Toby drops a place. Toby could be in a lot of trouble here with about 5 cars. There's now Teco passes Running. Running's taking a look at me. Oh, Bash of wheels there between Running and Teco. Running got the, he saw a gap and it got shut down in his face. This is absolutely crazy here for a 5th place battle. There's at least 9 cars, I think, now.
can see at the time screens, but I'm too enthralled in this battle for the potential lead now. It's Piscatello. He's going to be within DRS range.
8-9 cars here, all battling for fifth place, all within pretty much a second of the car in front of them.
Another fast lap by Chris, and look at the speed. He's right at Hernandez's tail. Hernandez ain't got no defence. As Chris flies past him to take the lead of the race. He flew past him there.
As Teco takes running. Oh, there's no assist. Now Teco's, I think Teco's been spun out. I didn't see. Diego's now retired. I knew something might happen because there was a lot of cars very close to each other. There won't be a safety car because there's last lap. Oh my god, they're all going crazy now doing. Oh my god, there's like 5 cars, 6 cars now, all like going 2 by 2.
Oh, no!
It's absolutely crazy.
Well, it looks like Chris will be crossing the line first, but he will not be running the race. Oh no, we've lost 2 Williams, boys!
We have. But Chris will only lose 1 place though.
And as Chris rounds the final car now, he got the penalty, which has absolutely screwed him over from the win. But he will cross the line first, but it won't be him in the race. It'll be Hernandez. He wins in Spain. Piscatello does not.
Oh, huge
third.
crash there.
He
Running
missed out right at the
There's
end.
been a big crash there towards the back of the pack there. On the final corner.
PFM will come home in fourth. Absolutely unlucky for him. He could have won it. I think he still should have paid. But still, absolute phenomenal race that he's had. Wasn't even in the first half. He's come back in the second and won it. Come 5th.
There we go.
And there we have it. So Hernandez there with the win. Absolutely, he pole on the original race, and then he's basically driven phenomenal. Chris Snipes coming in second after, well, the safety car is what has really saved his race there. Piscatello in third, so those 3 will be the guys we interview. Pierre, very unluckily, he probably should have been in the podium, but he's going to be in fourth. Bashtil with a great race comes home in 5th. Toby 6th. Certain Pennant coming home in 7th, gets some points for Ferrari. Frankie couldn't build on the race from Monaco, but he does get some points coming in 8th. No assist in 9th, and Ronin closed out the top 10 for McLaren. And then Teco at 11th, Correa 12th, and Damien in 13th, but they were unable to finish the race, really. Captain Teenless, Petra, and Diego close out as Graziano and Miss Kritko did not finish the race.
Hello, guys. Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you. Yep.
Okay. Oh, Isidano said he was off, so he decided to take off.
Okay, no problem.
So you may start if you want. Both drivers are here. Chris Nyberg can speak good English. And Nano also can speak very good English. So
No, it's not true.
Yeah, it's true. We've heard you plenty of times before.
Why are you lying for?
Go on and Gilly, fire away, mate.
I did it last week. You didn't.
No, go on.
Oh, wait, who we got? Sorry.
Fernando's and Chris.
Okay, we'll start with Chris. Yeah, hi everyone. Yeah, well, you did cross the line first. Unfortunately, you got that 3-second penalty. How did you know? Personally, I think the call on the safety car is what really got you the win. So how did you feel in it? Yeah, that was good, that safety car, and also I don't know about the 3 second in the box. Even if it's a bug, I don't know if I will get the win, but I don't think so. And yeah, that new soft got me the victory, maybe on track, for at least for now. And that was also easy. I don't know why the tires were a lot better. Yeah. Maybe because I got into the pits, but there was not a lot of gap between my tires and my competitors. So I got lucky and unlucky for the 3 seconds, and on track. That's it. Now we will see for the 3 seconds.
Yeah,
That's all.
Again, it was another fantastic race from yourself. Another podium, more points for yourself. We're about what, a quarter of the way through the season.
Yes.
Do you see yourself taking the championship?
Okay. I'm here for that. Maybe I need to be consistent, and for now, this is my main objective, and also my main goal, and also the constructor. I would like to win also that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, thank you. That's all for the race.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you very much. Another great race from yourself.
Thank you, guys.
So, Hernandez, congratulations on the win. How'd you feel?
Oh, thank you. I feel great. Yeah, Chris, I have bad luck with the penalty in the box. I try to do my race. I start in the pole in the first race, and I started in the third. I think in the restart. I try um, to arrive at the first corner in the first position, because Emanuele and Ronin, I know he are a little bit slow than me, so I think.
Yeah, you overtook me. You overtook me at the first corner.
Yeah, in the external trajectory. And so I have many battles with Piscitello, many battles with Pier Francesco, and in the last Chris arrived when he stopped tires, and it takes me, I think, 1.5 seconds in a lap, but I saw he had a 3 second penalty, so I tried to stay with him in the time. With the DRS it is very simple.
Yeah, again, it's another fantastic race from yourself, and yeah, just again, the consistency that you're having, constant podiums at the minute. It's really good to see, and say improving each race and keep getting them points. So again, I should say, do you see yourself battling for that all-in important Drivers' Championship.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I miss two race, Jeddah and the last week Monaco, where I'm strong. I think I see the Twitch live of Monaco. I see the time. I see the level of race. I think I can win easily in Monaco. Not in Jeddah, but in Monaco. I think that. That's I try to stay with Chris as much as possible. His consistency too.
Again, it's a great race from yourself, and looking forward to Canada. Hopefully, it's raining. Wink, wink. Because it'll be an interesting race for next week.
That's very nice.
Yeah, it's a sprint weekend, but hopefully it's raining. Hopefully, if I pay the founder a bit of money, he might change it to raining for us. But no, again.
Thanks so much, Canada, but the rain is very dangerous.
But again, great race from yourself, and we look forward to hopefully speaking to you again very soon.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got Fernando and Chris, and see you all next week.
See you next week. Thank you. Grazie.
Thank you, guys. Okay.
So there we have it, boys. That is the end of this week. We will see you next week in a sprint Canadian race. Catch you all next week.
Bye bye.